The budget smartphone market is increasing day by day, and more players like Xiaomi, Lenovo, LTV are aggressively marketing the products in this range. And we're spoiled for choice as there is a new launch every month by these OEMs. Redmi 3S Prime, Xiaomi's latest budget smartphone offering, is mediocre on paper. Its specs aren't enticing as well, but how does it perform in the real world? With its Snapdragon 430 CPU coupled with an Adreno 305 GPU, you might think this will be a bad deal. But here comes the saving factor. Its display is just a 720p resolution. Hey guys, this is Arvind from Ellipsis, and today we'll be checking out the gaming performance of this phone along with the battery drain check after an hour's gameplay. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. I've fully charged the phone to 100% and I'm starting the gameplay at around 11 am. I'll be playing for an hour with some of the graphic intensive games. Let's see how the battery level is after the hour's gameplay. Let's start with Asphalt 8. One thing to find if the game is fine or not is to see how this cutscene is rendered, and here it did a very good job, so I am assuming that this game would be played hassle-free. And I should say this game is pretty smooth. Even though this is a 720p screen, I really don't mind this because it is not taxing the GPU much. Adreno 505 GPU is really performing well. Not able to find any frame drops as of now, and the graphics while drifting and all that is quite good. And just in case if you're wondering, this game is played in its highest settings. All the raindrop effects and all that are very beautifully rendered, so I should give it a proper 10 on 10 for Asphalt 8. The next game that we're going to see is called Nova 3, and this is one of the popular titles out there in Android, and also this is one of the most graphic intensive games out there. As you can see, I did not have any problems playing this game. This game is quite smooth and plays almost close to 30 FPS. That's very playable. And honestly, I didn't expect this phone to play this game this smooth, because I didn't have high hopes for the Snapdragon 430. But I guess this phone's magic is all because of the 720p screen, and Xiaomi has done a very good job in having or keeping the resolution down so that the performance is better. The next game that I'm going to play is Dead Trigger 2, and this is one of the optimized games out there for Android, and this is one game that can play very well in any smartphone, and Xiaomi's Mi 3S Prime doesn't disappoint either. Here I've notched up the display setting, the graphic settings to its highest, and as you can see, this phone renders it quite well, and the controls are easy to operate, and there is no input lag, so it's a very nice gameplay. And as you can see, the graphics in the gun and all are quite nice. The fire effect and the blood effect and all that are very good. So I guess this game is easy to play with this phone. And Here we are playing the Gangster 4 from Gameloft, and this is again an open world game similar to GTA's, and even this plays or performs quite well, and I didn't have any lags or any distortion or lag while playing. The game was quite smooth. This is graphic intensive because you have to render the world as you progress, and the Redmi 3S Prime is doing a great job at doing it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here I'm playing the Suicide Squad game, and I'm able to slightly feel the warmth behind, but they're not so alarming, so it's perfectly fine. Sort of 40 degrees or something, but then that's totally playable. And also this game, it's not that optimized as Dead Trigger, but then it's a new game, and it's kind of playable. It sort of stays over from 25 to 30 FPS, and it's easily playable though. So there you have it. This phone plays any game that we throw at it with ease, and this is turning out to be one of the better phones for playing games at this segment. Don't be bogged down by the 430. This is one of the best phones out there for gaming and performance wise. And now that I've played all the games here, and I've been playing for over an hour, and as you can see, this phone has just dropped 9%, because we started at around 100% and now it has just dropped 9%. That is very impressive, and it does not feel hot, and it feels hot right here, but then that is sort of 40 to 42ish, but then that is perfectly fine. I'm totally impressed with the battery life. This has a monster battery life, and if you want to play games hours together, this phone is for you. So here's my 2 cents. After playing all the games, this phone is perfectly capable of playing any graphics intensive games out there for Android today. I did find a small issue here, that the accelerometer didn't quite work out well, and I had to reboot this phone in order to make that fine. Apart from that, this is a great phone, and that's all I have for you guys today in this video. Do subscribe for more videos like this, and hit the like button if you've liked this video. Thanks for watching. This is Arvind signing off. Bye bye.